Hi. Let me just give you an update about what happened to me this past few days. Firstly, I would like to thank you for all of the support and prayers that you've given me. Um, I'm still waiting for the call of the home credit, the first company where I submitted my resume via online. I believe I will receive their call in January of 2023 because that's already the end of the year. And I will just wait for 2 or 3 weeks from now, and that's really perfectly fine with me. I also searched for other options, and the same thing. I have already submitted my resume to them, so I'm really positive that in the first quarter of 2023, I'm going to land a job for a 9 to 5 job, or maybe an office work. Um, well, just keep praying for me, and I really appreciate your support. Plus, the positive side on that is on my last video, one of my friends, messaged me, and she is now my new client for FWD. She also referred to me to her colleague who also happened to sign up with FWD. So now the total numbers of clients that I have in my finance coaching business is three. So I really appreciate the trust that they have given me, and I rest assured that the trust that they gave me as their financial wealth planner in FWD is not going to be wasted. The reason why also I'm doing my best to recuperate from the setbacks that I had is because of my mother, because you know she is the very first person who got affected by these setbacks that we had. So I want to make sure that every action plan that I'm doing, every positive result that I'm doing, she is the very first person who's going to benefit from that, because I really love my mom, and I want to make sure that 5 years from now, she will experience a better life than what we have right now. And for this is really the updates that I have for the past few days. Well, the reason why I now have a total of three clients is because uh, the very first client that I have is happened to also one of my closest friends, and he signed up last summer, and he's the very first person uh, who trusted me to be his financial wealth planner here in FWD Life Philippines. Now, this month of December, after I posted my last video, one of my other closest friends, didn't hesitate to message me, and she helped me. So by doing that, she signed up with FWD Life Philippines. She gave her trust to me, and she also referred me to her friend. So now I have a total of three clients for FWD, and I really appreciate that that they gave their trust to me to be their financial wealth planner here in FWD Life Philippines. Now, let me just share with you for a quick about what really happened, the past years, what's the cause of that. And I'm sharing this with you guys so that you could learn from my mistakes, all right? Well, I worked in BPO industry for 15 years, okay? I was a customer service associate and sales associate in different companies for 15 years. And the amount of salary that I was earning was so decent, okay? It's a big amount of money. And what happened was I didn't have this good relationship with money, so I didn't save anything. I didn't even have any single penny in the bank. Plus I do clubbing and partying every weekend, I had this kind of pride that I'm not gonna lose anything. It's like for me, the money is overflowing, so I can use it anytime, anywhere I wanted. Then, because of those wrong decisions, gradually the financial difficulty is hitting us, and of course, a pandemic hit us. Then, because of those wrong decisions that I had, because of those wrong financial decisions that I had, I ended up losing everything. It's like the consequences of everything that I did in life. Now that I shared with you, my story, I hope that, that this serves as a lesson to everyone that as younger as you are, as early as now, you should have a good relationship with money. Because if you are not going to be wise enough on handling your finances, you are going to pay the consequences in the future. This is just like a basic principle, but not everyone is doing that. Okay. Well, in my journey, since I'm sharing everything with you guys, I'm also going to share with you everything about the personal finance, so you can, I could serve as your guide, since I'm also doing that to myself, and everything will be materialized, after I get a new job, so that I could share with you how to, to allocate your finances well every time that you are earning your salary. Okay. And I will continue to make videos about having the right mindset, and videos about personal growth. I'm also going to continue doing that. And before the end of this video, I'm also going to, to tell you that the bottom line of everything that I am doing, the reason why I'm doing my best to recuperate from these setbacks is because of my mother. Okay, like what I've said earlier in the first part of this video, she is the reason why I'm doing this, because once we're able to bounce back from the setbacks, okay, she's the very first person who is going to benefit from the positive results that is going to happen in the future. Okay, and she's the reason why I am fighting, and she's the reason why I want to make sure that the story that I have, or the end point of the story, is going to be a positive result. And also, you guys who are watching me serve as my inspiration, so that you can also learn from me and learn from those mistakes that I had, and in that way you are not going to experience that too. Thank you guys.